In this lesson, I will show you how do you create the configuration. Suppose this is a simple table, you can see from here in the graphing window, and if I go to this configuration tab, you can see there is just only one part here. Now this is a default configuration, because if I told you last lesson, if you make one part means one configuration by default. This is the default configuration. If I want to add one more configuration, then I have to add a configuration by right clicking on this configuration, and then I have to go to this add button. Then I will click add configuration. Then I have to put the name. First configuration's name is small diameter name. This is the configuration name. Then you can put the description, and if you want to use this to the bill of material, then you can check this box. And in the second tab, this is called bill of material option. In the bill of material option, if you want to make one bill of material for total one assembly, at that time you can put this name, or if you want to put specific configuration name, then you can use configuration name. Then you can see this is the preview. In the bill of material, you will see this name. If you want this name, you can also use this document name. There is another one, user specified name. If you want to use your any custom name, then you can put any name here by specifying the user specified name. And there is some others option. I will use this configuration name. This is always important, that when you will work with the configured part, always try to use configuration name for in the bill of material. And in the advanced option, you can see this, the first one is already checked. This is suppress new feature and mend. This means, suppose this is the second configuration, and for the second configuration, if I make any extrude card or any other feature, if I add in the other configuration, it will be suppressed automatically if I check this option. And if you want to use configuration specific color, then you can use this option. This is not important. If you want to use this, you can use this option. When I press OK, you can see second configuration already created. In the second configuration, I will configure few things. First, I will reduce the diameter of the table, and when I will reduce the diameter of the table, I do not need the 6 leg of the table. I will make this 4. First, I will reduce the diameter of the table. To reduce the diameter of the table, first I will select this top surface 2 times. When I select the 2 times, you can see this black one is the sketch dimension, and this blue one, this is for the feature dimension. So I will change the sketch dimension first. When I double click on this sketch dimension, if I want to change 500 to 400, and you can see there is a configuration button here. This is the important thing. In this drop down menu, do I need to create this 400 for all configuration or only this configuration? I will specify only for this configuration, and I will press OK. It's not update yet, so I will press rebuild. Now I will change the number of leg. Here is 6. Now I will change this to 4, and this has been created using circular pattern. So I will double click the circular pattern. At the time, you can see this is the 6. When I double click on this 6, I will make it 4, and I will make this only for this configuration, and I will press OK. And after rebuilding, you can see this already created, and I will save everything. If I go to the default one, you can see this is the default one. If I go to the smaller diameter table, you can see this is the smaller diameter table. And if I want, I can use one more configuration. Large diameter table, and I will use configuration name for the bill of material and press OK. And for the large diameter table, I will change the diameter. First, I will select this feature, then I will make this to 650 millimeter, and always for this configuration, and press OK. Rebuild. You can see it increases. I will make the number of leg 6. So I will go to circular pattern, and I will make this 6. But not only for this configuration, I will specify configuration for default one, and for the large diameter table leg will be 6. So that means there are 3 types. This configuration, all configuration specify configuration. You also can specify configuration. I will press OK and rebuild. So there are 3 configuration here. If I change one by one, this is the default, this is the large diameter, this is the smaller diameter with the 4 leg. So this is very easy to make. Maybe first time you may pass hard time to understand this thing, but when you will understand how do you create this configuration, you will find this is very helpful for you.